underdogs and overachievers. But like a clothes get started together, no one can beat us. It's getting heated, all my energy's been depleted. I leave it all out on the floor because we need it. Rising to the occasion, we go in with guns a-blazing, because we all know that it's ours to go and get for the taking. History making, high risk and high stakes. Where the winner takes all that he can take. No breaks, we only go hard, no taking off. Either giving to the swift or the strong, never the soft, not taking a loss. Because we only come to win, and right after this we coming back to do it all again. We gonna make it, even though we had our back to the ground. We building back up and we gon' be around. Yeah, it took some time to figure it out. Somehow, it's like we gonna make it.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Worldwide Laker Talk. It's been a minute, but we here, we back. We got some big news today out of the Laker land. The Bus brothers have been fired, like the last of the Mohicans, I want to say, from the original era, are out of here. What are your thoughts, Quincy, on upon hearing this news?
I'm actually surprised because I thought one of the consistent successful departments in the Laker organization was the scouting department, which Jesse was in charge of, in our G League, which was Joy. What Jory was in charge of. So this definitely wasn't a performance based firing, as stuff was starting to come out now. It seemed like Jesse and Joey just kind of look at it like this. They were supposed to be like the last man standing. So when Jim and Jeannie and everybody gone, the Lakers were supposed to be the 18. And I think once the the idea of selling the team came up, it looked like the two younger boys was not with it, because of course that undercut their opportunity of ever being in charge of the team. And
hmm
and also I think they feel betrayed by Jeannie, because when Johnny Buss Jr. and Jim was going after her, it was Joey and Jesse that stood behind her and had her back. So it's definitely, at first I was shocked, because I thought they've done well since they taken over the scouting department. You know, it was Jesse that found Kyle Kuzma, Austin Reeves, Zubac. The Lakers really did good with late picks, second round picks, and undrafted Caruso and Austin Reeves. So yeah, so I thought it was kind of, I was shocked at first, but now I'm starting to realize it's, and I just saw a piece of an article where Jesse said he haven't talked to Jenny in like 5-6 months. So
Yeah.
so it's I thought it was like he would just clean the house, but it seemed like that they want better relationships going forward. And if the head of your scout department and the head of your G League department haven't spoken to, your top governor and your GM in 5 months, it don't seem like that those are pretty good relationships there.
So, do we have any indication of why there was a breakdown between Jeannie and her brothers?
It seemed like they want to sell. Everybody else wanted to sell the team. They didn't.
Oh,
Um, they said that the vote was 4-2, because you said, like I said, Jesse and Joey been waiting for their opportunity for 20 years now. When Dr.
yeah,
Bus brought them on, he brought them on because at some point, it was supposed to be Jim and Jeannie, and then when Jim and Jeannie got done, then Jesse and Joey was supposed to take over. So you sell the team, we don't ever get our shot to ever own the team.
okay.
And we had your back when Jim and Johnny, but I mean, and Dr. Bus Jr. was trying to undercut you. You turn around years later and and then give us an opportunity to try to run the organization. I think that's where the boys are feeling hurt and
Yeah,
bothered by. Although they still own
yeah.
what 18, they still got what
I
15,
mean,
18% on the
listen,
team.
they gonna be good. They still, yeah, they
Yeah,
still
yeah, yeah.
minority owners.
Financially, they're good, but I think they're always gonna be bothered that they never got the opportunity to run the team.
Well, I think it's interesting because I thought it was a decision coming down from Mark. What's Mark's last name? Mark. Who just bought the
Walters,
team? Mark Walters.
Walters.
I thought it was a
Yeah,
decision coming down from Mark Walters, but then reporting is showing that this is actually coming down from
yeah.
Jeannie and Rob. And I wonder what could happen in the middle of the season, right before college season starts, that would make them feel like they need to clean house for the whole scouting department
What
now. Now we
what
do know we go ahead.
I will say, Ramona did say that Jeannie consults with Mark Walters with every decision, everything she does. And
Yeah,
when he took over the Dodgers, he added on to every department. He didn't really subtract. And Ramona was saying that she heard earlier this week that there was going to be some subtractions and it was going to happen fast. And then, but the plan was to make you're going to see more additions than subtraction. So this just made me think that the breakdown in a relationship with the two younger brothers and Jeannie is the reason why this move is being made.
yeah. Because I was gonna say, I know according to what happened when he took over for the Dodgers, and they, like you said, they added to the scouting department, they added to the coaching. But what I've learned, which I didn't even know, Lakers had one of the smallest scouting departments and front office staffs overall out of the
Yeah.
whole league. So I know you made a statement in our inbox that really had me thinking. You said if you're gonna get rid of a good scouting department, you better replace them with a great one.
Mm,
And I think that's probably the goal, right? Like they were good, but maybe now they're looking for greatness because you know how the CBA has changed, and you know how like we have to depend on draft picks more than we ever would have had to because of how trash the new CBA is. Maybe they're like thinking in terms of that, like how can we make moves to, like you said, build more relationships, have more relationships throughout the league. Like, maybe bring in a Sam Presti type with a whole crew like that, with a whole scout staff like that. That's just what I see.
tell you the truth, I don't think this have anything to do with their performance. From basically what I'm saying, I just think this is a breakdown in relationships. Like I
And
said,
it was time for a change.
yeah, and that's not something. Seeing how the Dodgers is ran, you don't have people not talking to folks for 5 months.
Right.
Um, so I don't think this was performance based. Just think Jenny, after after that whole ordeal with Johnny Buzz Jr. and Jim, she kind of didn't want to go through that again. Because you remember we were saying that they didn't talk for years.
Yeah.
Um, her and Jim was running basketball, she was running business, and we was hearing like they didn't talk for like 2-3 years. And
Yeah.
and the fact that they haven't talked in 5 months, I just think she kind of just saw the writing is on the wall. We can't let the relationships be what it is. You guys are, I know you guys upset that I sold the team, but we under new supervision, and we're not going to go through this situation where the scouting department and the G League department is not speaking to the GM in 5 months.
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting to see the change that come because we've known the Lakers to be like a mom and pop the shop since we've been around in regards to how all the other teams operate. I know that era is over, so we're gonna see a lot of changes. I'm just interested to see what those changes are gonna look like. You know what I mean? I'm interested to see how much And this brings me to something else. Not trying to be controversial, but if it's about the new management bringing in their own guys, do you think there's a chance that they could bring the LeBron James era to an end quicker than we thought?
No, because I think he want LeBron is money. I don't I don't think he does. I don't think I don't think that happened because LeBron is ticket sales. One thing Mark Walters is about his money, and
And speaking
LeBron's
of which, how did you feel about LeBron's return? What did it look like to you? What did you see?
he actually did what I expected him to do. I've been to me LeBron been trying to defer for like 8 years now. I he tried he let Lonzo run the team. He let Rondo run the team. I think people got like kind of stuck with the whole Westbrook thing because he decided like I can't do this with him, and
Yeah,
I don't blame him. Westbrook was throwing 10 turnovers, and then in the interview said, "Shit, I throw five more." I'm I'm not deferring to that dude. Shit, give me the ball myself. Can you imagine?
right.
Switch LeBron with Kobe, and Westbrook said that type shit in interviews,
Oh, it might be a fight in the locker room then.
bro. So I think he realized he's 41. It's less wear and tear on him, and this is his best opportunity to win a championship. I was telling my boy, he's like Boris Diaw. When Boris Diaw was getting triple doubles with Phoenix, them 15, 11, and 12s. And
Uh huh.
I think he kind of enjoyed that role. Um my thing is I'm not sure if can Rui survive at that small forward spot. So
Well,
that's
the crazy thing is, and because like Rui plays so well when LeBron is out. Willie said, I don't think the New Orleans are concerned about ticket sales. I think the LBJ era is over soon.
no, I don't. This is
Thing
Laker
that
fans that don't like LeBron. They because you got to also look at how the Lakers got to be careful how they treat LeBron. That's always been a reputation. The Lakers are known of taking care of their stars and treating them well. And so, you know, LeBron, who probably statistically had the greatest career, and you just treat him like nothing. That's not going to be a good look across the league, and that's why you have players avoiding Miami because it's like Pat Riley. They now got a reputation of how he treats star players. How he just got how he got rid of D Wade. How Jimmy Butler didn't even want to stay there anymore. Uh, did the situation with Shaq? You don't want to be known. The Lakers have never been known as a team that's just going to just mistreat star players, so especially somebody that has had the career of LeBron. So I think they're going to do whatever they need to do to make that look good, and not like just be cutthroat like a lot of Laker fans want them to do, like cut the nigga today or some shit.
right, right. Um, and then me just watching. I think if LeBron can do the role like you said, like the Boris Diaw on the Phoenix Suns type role, if he could do that role, I think he actually puts us in a position to be a championship team. But going back to Rui, I feel like Rui, for some reason, soon as LeBron touched the floor, all of Rui's aggressiveness just goes out the door. Like he
Well,
plays so aggressive in those games without LeBron, those games without Austin Reeves, those games without Doncic. It seems like as soon as LeBron comes back, all that aggression goes out the window.
yeah, and you can't play that on LeBron because he only took 7 shots. So
Yeah.
but my problem with Rui is everybody. If you can't do that one thing, everybody can do something else. If Austin Reeves can't score, Austin Reeves could drop 10, 11 assists. If
Uh
Luca
huh.
if Luca can't score, Luca could go grab you 11 rebounds and drop 10, 11 assists. My thing with Rui is when you're not asking him to score, he can't defend and he don't rebound. So you got to figure out outside of scoring because we're not gonna need you to score every night. If Luca going for
Right.
40 and Austin Reeves got 35 and LeBron got 22, we probably don't need you to score that night. We probably need you to guard
Right.
your man and grab some boards. And that's the to me that's my concern with Rui. When he's not asked to score, what is that other thing that
That he
he
could
can
do.
do? And it look like that's what he struggles with. I mean, we could say that about look, Jake Laravia is a prime example as well. Sometimes he don't he's not always asked to score, but he out there, he playing defense, he getting deflects, he's playmaking, he's finding other ways to contribute. Rui gotta find other ways to contribute without just scoring.
Yeah.
Because even when LeBron's not there, you know, he got 2-3 rebounds. You're like, bro, you gotta get more rebounds than 3.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know,
But
man. I think he's one. I almost feel like he's one of those players who needs to score in order to be effective. You know what I mean? Like even if you want, like he needs to score if you want him to defend. He needs to score if you want him to rebound. You know what I mean? Like you
yeah,
feel
but
like he's one of those players. If you can't get him going, you're not gonna get a lot out of him.
yeah, well, that's gonna be a problem because that's the rap that Aiden had before he came here, and you see he kind of changed that. And sometimes, like if Aiden has the mismatch and Austin Reeves and Luca scoring, like we just need you to guard your man.
Yeah, Willie said true that the Lakers have high standards of how they treat star players and is legendary and a standard throughout the league. I have to agree now based on how they treated star players. Uh-huh. Isn't Rui like 6'9"?
Hey, dude got like one of the best, like he's like Kawhi Leonard.
Got
He like
yeah, I said he got a
6'8", 6'9",
prototypical NBA
about
body. Yeah,
240. He like got the perfect size and body for NBA player, but that's what I said. You got to contribute. Like hell, LeBron did it the other day. He only took 7 shots. He made 4 buckets. 3 of them was 3-pointers. LeBron was a spot up shooter
yeah,
and a playmaker.
yeah,
You're not gonna be asking me like we didn't need LeBron to put up 25 the other night.
right.
So you got to find ways to contribute outside of just scoring. Rui just can't just rely on just like you know getting 18, 20 a game. All right, cool. Well, now we got Minnesota calling your number on ISOs.
Right, right, right,
Like, what are you
right.
gonna do, dog? They calling your number like Westman was calling D'Lo the other night.
Yeah, yeah,
Like find D'Lo. That's what they're doing with Rui. You gotta, to me, he just got to show more effort on other,
yeah.
especially specifically rebounding in defense. I
Well,
like
because
him.
I feel like him having him having some of that aggression that he had. Like I said, some of that aggressiveness that he had. If he could keep that even as a role player, of course you're not gonna get 10, 15 shots, but even just make sure you still get to your spots. Make sure you still get to that, at top of the key, hit that 15-footer. Make sure you get to
Hmm.
that on the box. You know what I'm saying? Like still make sure you get to those spots and make those plays. And even like you said, put yourself in a position, get some putbacks. Put yourself, but you know who I have been impressed by? DeAndre Ayton.
Oh yeah, man. I wanted Aiden with AD a couple
Yeah,
years ago.
I've been very impressed with Ayton. Like you said, if he outplays the other bigs from the other teams, that's all we need him to do. He
Yeah.
don't have to put up 25 and 10 every night. Like just outplay
He
the
tell you
other
the truth, he
centers.
don't even need to outplay him. Just make them respect you. Give respectable games to where like they have to guard you. And you
Yeah,
saw the other day, prime example with LeBron back. Okay, team had to make a decision. Are we going to trap LeBron? Because teams normally trap LeBron with a bigger player. Okay,
yeah,
they was Aiden man was leaving them lobs. And Aiden has a about 12 to 15 foot. He got a respectable jump shot as well. But but
yeah,
but make
yeah,
them have to guard you on the court to the point they just not completely. I felt like last year they were just leaving Jackson Hayes open and
oh
trapping
yeah,
Luca and LeBron. And I give it to
Yeah,
Jackson Hayes look better. It's like that 15, 20 pounds helped him out. But yeah.
yeah, he does look
But
better this season.
but Aiden, you have to respect because if you don't, he'll drop 25 and 14 on you.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, Aiden, like seeing him, I realized how much we was lacking in rebounding last year.
Yeah,
Like
big
seeing
time.
him defensively getting all of like we was lacking. That was killing us against Minnesota in the playoffs. Like those rebounds. So I feel like
And,
we finally got somebody that's gonna rebound a little bit. And like you said, he gonna make the other center play, and that opens up the game for Luca. That opens up the game for LeBron. It's gonna open it up for Reeves. You know what I
t-
mean?
tell
Because
me
like you
this.
said, you gotta pick your poison. Who you gonna double? Who you gonna trap? Who you gonna send out there? Because
Uh,
somebody gonna be open.
how do you feel about Aiden long term?
Ooh, that's a good question. I actually would take a chance on him long term. I would take a chance on long term because there's not a lot of centers in the league who are built like him. Not a lot of centers in the league who can do what he do.
Would
So
you
if you
say
think about it,
he
man,
a top 10 center?
yeah.
Top 7?
Let's see. Yep.
Top 5?
No.
Who you got? Who you got your top 5? Wemby, Jokic.
Wimby, Jokic, Adebayo, um,
He don't play center no more. They got him playing. He power forward now.
Ford.
Yeah,
Yeah, and who's the guy in that would whoop tearing our ass up in Minnesota?
Rudy Gobert,
No, hell no, not Rudy. The
N-
backup center actually
Nas Reed.
wasn't Nas Reed.
You think
Yeah,
he
I'll
better
probably
than
take
Aiden?
Nas. I don't know if he's better than Aiton, but I think
Oh,
he's like,
Sabonis. Sabonis.
yep, Sabonis, and I wouldn't, but maybe Nurkic. I mean, he might could slip into that top five.
Yeah, it gets real debatable after you get past
Yeah, it's real
Wemby,
debatable.
Jokic. Yeah, so
Wimby,
so
Joker,
so
and
so
yeah,
so. Oh, well, would you say he better than Zubac? Hey, Aiden.
yeah, I take Aiton over Zubac.
What about
To
Sangoon
me,
on Houston?
they might about even. I don't know because Zubac has been consistent the last few years. I think if I just base Aiton on what I see this year and what I've seen him do in Phoenix, because I
Oh,
say let's
this
call
year
that
he's top
Portland
5.
year.
This year
Yeah,
I would
call
say
that
he's
Portland
top
year a
5.
wash.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. This
yeah,
year he's
call that
top 5.
Portland year a wash. But
So so
watching
so
him this year, he might be able to slip into that
so
top five.
so
Yeah,
so if he top 5, him and Luca the same age. I think Aiden is like a couple of months older than Luca. He turned 27. He just turned 27. Luca turned
I didn't realize he was that
27.
young.
Yeah, you remember they the same draft. He was the number 1
That's
pick.
true. Oh, that's right. That's right. I didn't realize they was damn.
They the same
He looks
draft.
so old. You know them old
I
Islander
I
ass
I,
niggas.
I
So
yeah. I think because he on the Luca timeline, you definitely look for him the long time. Plus,
well, yeah,
Portland
because
playing.
if he don't look at time like, cause you think him, a core of Aiton, Luca, and Reeves, I'm not mad at that.
No, and
Like for
even
long
like
term.
I even like I like Larabia's long shit. He younger than
Yeah,
Dalton Connect.
yeah,
He younger than Connect.
yeah. He a
The
dog. I think I kind of see the vision of what yeah, because Austin Reeves 27 too.
yeah.
I like the vision of what I think JJ is trying to do with the type of players he gets. He's trying to get players like, yo, you don't have to be a star player, but if you're a dog, if you're a dog at your position, I can make it work as a team.
That's why I think Marcus Smart is our heart and soul. Marcus
Yeah,
Smart. Marcus Smart
yeah.
is the heart and soul of the team. He's our Draymond Green. You might not look at his numbers and numbers might not blow you away, but
What he
you
does
could
on the court and the
you
communication,
can
and
see
you can see it
the intensity he
for
plays
sure.
with is contagious.
And
Shit,
I think he
hell,
one of them guys that ain't scared to hold LeBron. Like you need somebody else
oh
on your team,
yeah,
how
yeah,
Rondo was, who ain't
oh
scared to
yeah,
hold LeBron accountable.
yeah,
Like we need that.
yeah. No, I definitely think we're. I would like another big.
Uh huh. Like another
but
solid big, right?
yeah, like a more stockier big.
Yeah.
Uh, but I think we're one good defensive wing away.
Okay.
We need that 6'8" to 6'9" defensive
Who
KCP
would be
type
on
of
your
dude.
wish list to try to get? I don't say like who would be on
That,
your
that
wish list?
that's
What
that's
maybe?
why shit. Memphis hell KCP.
Yeah.
Uh, but KCP. My wish list would be Herb Jones out of New Orleans, but I don't think New Orleans will give. We'll probably have to give up Wooey a first round pick and Dalton Connect or some shit. They probably
Yeah.
you know who would be perfect?
Who?
Max Christie.
Yeah. Yeah.
uh
For real.
yeah, a cat like that. You know, another Marcus Smart, but a little bigger. Actually,
Yeah. But Marcus Smart, like
you know who would actually be perfect, and I don't like him, but I give
who?
Dylan Brooks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Mm,
Just to play that defensive role, don't need shots to be
yeah,
good. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
I
your
see that.
traditional 3-and-D type cat. I
Yeah.
yeah, but I like the team chemistry. Is Luca is a better leader than I expected than I've
Yeah.
known him to be. I didn't know he really changed the chemistry uh, of the team. This is his team. You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I think we about one player away. I would like to see the rookie get more run. I like that kid, man. I
I was just
like him
about to
at
say,
Ark.
man,
I like him
he
at
could actually
Arkansas.
be that player.
Yeah,
He actually could be that
he
player.
he got the size. He's 6'8". Uh,
He got good defensive instincts. Like the game
yeah,
I saw, like I'm like he got natural good defensive instincts. Terrell
si-
Garner said DeAndre Hunter.
yeah, a cat like that. You're on that same a cat like that. Matter of fact, we
But yeah,
drafted
that
DeAndre Hunter,
rookie.
huh? We
Yep.
drafted. He was part of that AD trade. We drafted DeAndre Hunter. But
Yep.
yep,
But
a D-
yeah, that rookie, he got size. He
oh
got
yeah,
that
man.
defensive instinct. He a bulldozer
I saw
off the
him
street.
when I saw him at summer league, and I was like, oh, he got his grown man body already. Dude is
Yeah.
is solid. He about 6'8", 6'9", about 235, 240, and he
Yeah.
way more athletic than Rui. But we need him. You got
Yeah.
to get
He's
that
quick. He's
three
quick on his feet. He got boosters
because
too. He got
yeah,
bookies.
because that's the problem with Vando. I
Yeah.
don't know what the hell happened to Vando. Vando went from
I
you
don't
can
know.
make threes to now he can't make layups.
This nigga is like I don't know. His game went straight to the trash, dog. It's scary to watch. I don't know what happened.
Yeah,
Like
it
you
was
can't
like
even keep him on the court. His defense, his offense is so bad. The defense don't matter.
yeah, the defense don't matter.
Like
It's
how
like
bad is your offense that they like? I can't put you out there because your
yeah,
offense is so bad.
because we playing 4-on-5 when we got offense. They like straight up not
Yeah,
guarding them.
yeah. I don't know
That,
what happened in his
they
game.
I mean, same reason why Bronny got pulled in the Bucks game. You can't pass up open shots. You passing up open
Yeah,
shots, he can't do shit for you. You gotta sit down.
yeah. You gotta sit down. Yeah, for
you,
sure.
you gotta sit down
Yeah,
because
I was hoping Bronny would improve a little bit more than what I'm seeing, but
he he
it's
he
probably gonna take more time.
well the problem with him is Bronny defense is there, but
Hmm.
he like the Milwaukee game. I was telling JJ to put because one thing I can handle a player missing a shot. You passing up a shot,
But not taking. You can't be Ben Simmons out there.
yeah, that's a whole different beast. Uh,
You can't be Ben Simmons because then it
yeah,
becomes psychological, and you ain't never
yeah,
gonna
and
pull
to
it.
me
You
it
know what I mean?
is now. I know Bronny looking at stat sheets, people posting he shoot 28% from three. He blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
And so once you start you passing up shit where your instincts, if that ball rotate and hit you, and damn it, Giannis was standing in the paint, he wasn't even guarding him. Like
yeah,
you gotta pull that three, you gotta shoot that,
yeah.
and probably so you know. He on a 4-year development a development contract, but you can't pass
Yeah,
up open shots. But Vando is
nah,
supposed to be
man.
a part of the rotation.
Yeah, yeah. But what I
You
will
know.
say, I do like that I see with this team is this team seems to have a different kind of fight. Like those moments where you like, yo, we gonna need some buckets. I feel like I've been
Hmm.
seeing them consistently. Like, all right, we need some bucket. And they'll go get them. Outside of the OKC game, we throw that shit away. Outside because the OKC game and that Hawks game, I knew in the first quarter we was losing.
Yeah.
Soon as I
It,
saw that energy, I'm like, oh, they ain't got it. They just ain't got it
yeah.
tonight. Like everybody
Yeah.
was bad that night.
They gave I call it the coast to coast energy. Anytime that first what the that first East Coast game where the time changed and you kind of tell like, oh
Yeah,
yeah, these niggas about to lose. I just my
and then
cousin,
that weird mid
yeah,
Saturday start time.
yeah, you
We
guys
ain't
like
never
that,
good at those
yeah,
games. We ain't never good at those games.
like this is
Those
not
the
about to be
weird
free.
Saturday 3 in
Start
the
at 5.
afternoon start.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because that's really like 11 our time, 12. They not used to playing
yeah.
basketball at that time. Like just
I'm
like I,
telling you, every time as soon as I saw the first call, I'm like, oh yeah, we about to lose this game.
yeah, yeah. You just see the
Now
body
OKC,
language.
they came out, they steamrolled.
Well, OKC played the game like we need to show them we're champions, and we got guys. I think we got guys that they got to get used to being Lakers. Like where where where
Yeah,
you, where you getting them games. Certain teams, you're the NBA Finals for a lot of teams. You
because they gonna play you like they play no one else.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Utah Jazz been doing that too, though.
yeah,
We beat them, but Utah Jazz been coming out because they beat the Clippers too. Like they've
yeah.
been out there
Oh,
murking
oh
up the
yeah,
water, like
man.
beating random people.
That kid Keontae George. I was like, can somebody
I'm
guard
like,
this
who is this
dog?
Keontae? Yeah, who they you giving us the bit? What I tell you, Quincy, we make one nigga famous
Oh
every
no.
game.
Oh man, look,
We gonna make
look.
one random famous.
Hey, but but see, I've been low key peeking at like box scores of other teams. He been killing other teams too.
Yeah,
Dude
yeah, that's
got
what I heard.
game.
'Cause I said, who the hell is Cavante George? Daniel said he tore our ass up the other night
Yeah, yeah. He
when
he he
they
been
played
he
the
been
Clippers.
that mother cold. I kind of caught highlights from a game. I forgot who Utah was playing. He was tearing their ass up. I was like, oh, like,
Yeah,
this cat is cold right here. Utah got
because
them
he had
one.
like what 4 3-pointers in the first half or
Yeah.
something on us.
He had like 21 in the mid of the second quarter. I'm like, am I gonna guard this
Yeah,
dude?
dog. I was like, I was like, so who's this little dude with the little
I
Hoover
mean,
braids?
he was
Get
even
this
giving
boy.
Marcus Smart the business. That's when I got scared. I was like, damn, that was actually good defense. That nigga still made it.
But I
I
will
was,
say I like when Luca like all right, we need to take. I see when Luca turned his aggression on, and he starts going to the hoop. That dude, man, it's like it's so funny to watch somebody with that lack of like speed, foot
yeah,
speed
man.
and athletic, and you can't do nothing about it. Like I'm like it's so weird to watch. I'm like, then you
I,
know he ain't fast. You
it,
know the
it,
spots he likes to get to,
it,
but he keep you
it,
on that hip, and for some reason, I
it's
don't know.
very and it's not because they both white, but it's Larry Bird. It's Larry Bird and jump high. He wasn't
Hmm.
fast, but he
He knew how to get to his
just
spots, and you couldn't do shit about it.
and he just smoked you. You look up, Larry Bird just had 38, 11, and 9. And you don't know how he did it. And he did it against Dominique, who got like a 90-inch vertical.
Well, it's crazy because it don't
And-
even feel like he's damn near averaging 40, and it don't even feel like it. Even watching the
no,
game, you be like, damn, he got
no.
37. Like when did he get 37? You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, man.
it's such a weird efficient game that he has. Like getting
And
to
you would
watch
think like
Luca every night.
yeah, and you would think his shot would get blocked more than it does. It's just I don't know, dude. He's impressive. I'll say that. He's definitely
Yeah,
impressive.
he definitely like little. To me, it's like watching a little Dirk and whiskey. Like really, like his game is like
Yeah.
mini Dirk.
But at least with Dirk, we were like Dirk 7 feet. You know,
Yeah, you can't. But he
yeah,
like making them same shots, them turn around one
yeah,
leg, them them super high arching
Yeah,
joints right by the basket. Like I'm like, what the?
over
And like you said,
over Wimby. like,
yeah,
like, 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 it's one thing like Dirk was doing it because he was 7'1". So yeah, if he had to do 6'10", 6'9" on him,
yeah, he could shoot over him.
yeah,
Yeah,
he get this off over Wimby net.
yeah,
It's like he's like a 6'8" joking.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah, definitely. That's the game right there.
Yeah,
Just that slow, deliberate. I ain't
yeah.
got to run. You still ain't gonna stop me. I'm
And
gonna
then
go
you
right
look
to
in
the
the
spot.
stat
And
sheet, he got 44, 12 assists, 11 rebounds. You're like, how that happen?
yeah, man.
But yeah, man, they definitely I always say the first 25 games has always been my gauge, but I definitely like where the team is going. Um, like I said, I think that rookie could be that player that we looking for. I hope JJ. I
Uh
know
huh.
him and Bronny got sent down to the South Bay thing, and man, hey, we got some players on that South Bay Lakers. That's why I said on the Bus brothers definitely didn't get it. This is definitely not about performance because the Lakers got one of the
Yeah.
best G League teams right now. If I get a chance to watch them, they got that kid Kobe Burfict. Um,
Uh huh.
um, the kid from Gonzaga, a white dude. Because I think JJ low key trying to turn us into Duke. All these white dudes, like
Yeah.
JJ turned us to the '90 Duke. Blue Devils. I ain't never seen as many
For
white
real.
dudes on like
For real.
it. But they are game though.
Hooping. They
Yeah,
hooping.
yeah,
Hooping.
yeah. I like Laravia and Austin Reeves. By the way, they got the same
Yeah.
agent, so we take care of Austin. I think
Hmm.
we keep Jake.
Yep. Yep. And the
Yeah.
good thing
So
is, Austin said he don't need all of the money. So
no, yeah,
he
Austin.
all the leverage you think you're supposed to have with an agent, he didn't give it up. I want to
Yeah.
be in LA. I don't need all of them. So I'm like, okay, they gonna do it. They gonna get a deal done.
Well, look. So he could get the max. Austin max, I think, is like 42, 41 million a year. It was like
Hmm.
if he could get like 32 to 34 million, that would make a significant difference with the salary cap, and which
Yeah.
would allow the Lakers to get someone else. And if you look at like how Austin Reeves think, and he even said this when you remember once he realized he wasn't going to go first round, he told teams not to draft him.
Hmm.
So because he wanted to go to the Lakers undrafted. I think how Austin Reeves look at it is I could get 41 million and go play for the Washington Wizards
Yeah.
and lose, or I could still make 35 million and live in LA and be on a contending team.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think I think if you look at it that way, it all makes sense. But man, his progression and development, we're gonna have to talk about because I it's been a long time. I think since I try to think like since Kobe, who was the last player we kind of seen go from single digits to like 25, 28 a game.
Right. Right.
Like we just saw his progression year after year,
Yeah.
and as he got better, the only player I could think of is like Kobe. We saw Kobe go. Well, maybe you could say Andrew Bynum, huh? No, but Andrew was still like 17 a game. I don't think Andrew ever hit like 25, 28.
Yeah. No, he didn't.
Because if Austin Reeves had his own team, I think he'd average 30.
Yeah. Yeah. I can see that.
Yeah, no, but no, man, we got a good team, but I think we got some contracts, some expiring contracts that Max Keeber, Gabe Benson.
Hmm.
Uh, I still don't want to give up on Dalton Connect, but for the right deal, I will because I think Dalton is just starting to get his confidence back.
Yeah. Kareem said, need Austin to not disappear in the playoffs like the previous 2 years. I agree, but also I blame some of like that last playoff. I blame a lot of that on coaching.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
He was
He
putting
he
Austin in some
he
bad positions
did
with
also
that
have a
small
bad
ball.
playoff
Still,
last year.
he had a couple. He didn't really have a bad playoff. He had a couple bad games, but I don't think he really
Yeah,
disappeared. I wouldn't say
yeah,
he
yeah,
disappeared.
yeah. He had in Minnesota always kind of been a bad matchup for him.
Yeah,
But he got in their ass early that game this season, which
yeah,
kind of showed me like, okay, he has gotten better because
yeah.
they were showing him the same defense, and Austin was I think that's the best game I've seen him play against Minnesota.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I think that's also why we need that extra defender. So
Mm-hmm.
so because right now, uh, and the reason why I don't think Wooey in the lineup is going to work because you not necessarily he's not good against guarding small forwards, but you got Luke and Austin Reeves guarding other teams' point guards. I think they're gonna have to put Marcus Smart in that starting lineup at some point.
Yeah. Diamond D said our new big man dominating has really found his stride. His joy of playing basketball is back. Yeah, you can really tell that he's getting that confidence back. You could tell he's getting back to that guy he was in Phoenix. Because
But
like you said, man.
I think because he don't have to be the number one pick.
Yeah. So
You
that's a
know,
different kind of pressure. Like the pressure is very
yeah,
different.
like
Getting
like
being looked
like
at as that number one
like
pick. Yeah.
yeah,
He don't even got to be the first, second, or
like like
third guy, really.
like we had take 17 and 11.
Yeah.
But when you're the number one pick, they want you to have 25 and 13.
Yeah, well, I said if he give us, I said at the beginning of the season, I said if Aiden give us like 15 and 10 and some games that
15,
go over
15
that,
if he can give a 15 and 10 and deflect some shots and alter some shots and
I'll take that.
take it on a heartbeat,
I'll
you
take that.
know. I just think he just didn't want to be in Portland. And then
Yeah.
I think in Phoenix, I mean, he didn't have a bad go look at his final stat against Milwaukee. He didn't have a bad finals. I just
No.
think that he wasn't when you the top number one pick center, they expected you to be
He should like they expect him to match
25.
up with like Giannis. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah, they
yeah,
made like you got to match up with Giannis.
yeah. Your numbers should be crazy. But here in Lakerland, as the fourth best player, you give us 15 and 10 and alter some shots. Hell yeah. So you're a
Yeah,
hero here,
because
you
then
know.
like you said, we'll have the second, the second best player of all the NBA teams, the third best player. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
the fourth best player, if that's what we have. Like if you have Austin Reeves, then your best, like they said, he would be the best third player of all the teams in the NBA. And if you want to say Luca is number one, LeBron is the best second player you could have. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So if Aiden get to be the third or fourth, and like you
And
said, give us 15 and 10, I'll take it all day.
you playing
And
with
play a
three
little defense.
playmakers. And you
Yeah.
playing with three people that's
And
gonna give him the ball.
well, he playing with people who are really good in the pick and roll, which is
Yeah.
key. Like Austin is really good in the pick and roll. Luca is ridiculous in the pick and roll with Aiden.
Yeah.
And LeBron is really good, in the pick and roll. So you got three guys who know. Only thing he need to work on now is nice. Stop bringing that damn ball down all the
Yeah. Bringing the ball down.
time.
That has been where his mistakes have been. Keep it high.
Like,
But yeah,
like you
man.
getting the ball right there at the waist, keep it high. You telling everybody. But other than
Mm-hmm.
that, that's my only knock, and that's it's kind of cherry picking, really.
Because one thing they good at is if he have a mismatch, like before, I think last year, a lot of teams got away with putting their a small on our big. They
Yeah,
switch, and here we
yeah.
are. We got a 6'3" guard on our big, and we got a big that can't do nothing. This year
Hmm.
is different. You put a 6'3", 6'4" guard, y'all switch on Aiden, it's gonna be a problem for you. Because Luca, Austin Reeves, or LeBron are gonna find them.
Yep.
Yeah, so no man, I actually like what the team is doing. Like I said,
Hmm.
I think we one more wing away, even with our rookie. I think with the expiring
Yeah.
contracts, um,
One more win. Yeah.
I still, you know, Well, we're not gonna trade LeBron anyway because he got no trade clause. But I still would.
Yeah.
I would rather let all that money. The Lakers could have like 80 million in cap space if they don't resign nobody. But
Yeah.
you already know Austin Reed's gonna get some of that. So you expect Austin
Yeah.
Reed to at least
Austin
get
Reeves.
30 of that.
And
then
Luka already
Rui,
did his extension. So
oh yeah, and Rui, but everybody else is pretty much on the expiring contract. Rui, LeBron, Max Keeler, like everybody's is pretty much on the expiring contract. So the Lakers could really keep a main nucleus and then kind of build around that next year in free agency with some cap space.
yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what the new
That's why I'm
front office is gonna
that's
do.
why when people like, oh, trade for him. I'm like, what is his contract? I don't want us to mess up none of the money.
Having that cap space, yeah.
Nope.
We made So all right, well, good to get you back on. We're gonna do another show soon. I'm thinking maybe, like you said, after the 25 game mark, something like that.
Yeah.
See where we at, see what we're looking like. Thank everybody for watching. Thank everybody for joining. I see people all the way from YouTube over here, people on Twitch and all that. Thank everybody for watching, joining. This has been Worldwide Laker Talks. Damon Q. We'll be back soon. See y'all later.
Please believe us, we're underdogs and overachievers. But like the clothes that start together, no one can beat us. It's getting heated, all my energy's been depleted. I leave it all out on the floor because we need it. Rising to the occasion, we go in with guns a-blazing, because we all know that it's hard to go and get for the taking. History making, high risk and high stakes. Where the winner takes, all that he can take. No breaks, we only go hard, no taking off. Either giving to the swift or the strong, never the soft, not taking a loss. Because we only come to win, and right after this we coming back to do it all again. We gonna